James drives down, bumps Iguodala.
Anyone can change. It looks like Draymond Green has finally found God as he has declined his $22 million player option.
This is potentially a very big domino in this entire NBA offseason.
This means he is giving more cap flexibility for the Golden State Warriors to sign the unibrow, the man who doesn't drink any milk, the man made of glass, but if Anthony Davis is healthy, AD is a top 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 player in the NBA. And guess what? They're also saving space for a man named LeBron James. Could you imagine that?
I would like to welcome the Golden State Warriors back to big boy offseason moves.
Could you ever think 10 years ago you'd ever hear the words Draymond Green is possibly sacrificing some moolah to have AD and LeBron join him on the Golden State Warriors? And this is all possibility. This could be, I could be getting clickbaited myself with these people going like, I think Draymond Green and I think AD, I think they're just jerking each other off and be like, you know what, we should play together. We should play together in the Warriors. But how could this happen? If Draymond Green declines his player option, we might have to trade Jimmy Butler. But you know what? It looks like this could actually be a real possibility. Now, we've all had phases where we've wanted to be the bad guy, wanted to be the villain, wanted to be the douche. I mean, I used to genuinely look up to people like Thanos and Bane from Batman. A little bit of the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, Heath Ledger Joker, obviously. Heath Ledger Joker was just scared the hell out of me, but kind of made me want to like try to act crazy. I mean, that was just a different breed of human being. And then over time, you do realize you start to want to appreciate the good guys more. The more you grow up in life and realize, you know what, maybe being an evil douche like Draymond Green, maybe being the loud mouth, the guy that just wants to hurt you, go out there, kick your nuts, do whatever he can to possibly make sure you don't play your tip-top shape.
Green putting a move on Adams, and he is fouled. And down goes Adams once again.
And I really was one of those guys. I really wanted to be like Bane. I wanted to get jacked one day, be like, Batman, it was dark. You were born in the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. You merely adopted it.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Like the sickest line ever. You have Thanos, a guy that I genuinely thought Thanos was right. I thought killing half the population was actually the move. But then you watch movies like Superman, especially Henry Cavill's Superman. You watch Spider-Man. You watch good people movies where people do well in life. They treat others with respect, and you go, you know what? Maybe that's the best thing about being human, is putting others first. And I think that's what Draymond Green is starting to realize. I'm gonna put my past beef with LeBron James aside. I'm gonna put my, you know what? It's Steph, me, and that's it. I'm gonna let my ego go a little bit, even though I know that they're friends off the court, but on the courts, it's always been some weird but also badass rivalry.
For most threes by a team, Curry had a notion there to Barnes. Green and James jawing at each other while play continues.
But I think as with age, it's come to an end. They've realized if they're gonna win one more championship, I mean, Draymond has 4, AD I believe has 1, LeBron has 4, Steph has 4. If those 3 wanna hit 5 chips, they're gonna have to create the Unk Avengers, a group of ancient fossils. Like, separately, they're weaker now. I mean, bones are brittle, but together, strong. I'm sorry, but if this super team actually does happen, okay, it might not be a super team because, you know, they're all a bit, it's, you know what, a team that has AD, Draymond Green, Steph, and LeBron, I don't care if they were even 74 years old and about to shoot themselves in the head because they ran out of, I don't know, ashwagandha. I still consider this a super team. As long as they're all alive, yeah, they are. But I love that. I have been a proponent of someone that actually wants super teams because either a super team is playing for your favorite team, or if they're not on your favorite team, like let's say example, the Warriors. I hate the Warriors. I'm a Celtics fan. I've watched Stephen Curry spit in the Celtics' mouth for years, beating them in the 2022 NBA Finals.
Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long 3. That's good!
But you know what? If they form a team there, I'll hate the Warriors 10 million times more. Obviously, I'm going to want to see them lose, but that is what basketball needs. A group of vigilantes that everyone just wants to see fall. Like, oh, y'all think you're tough now. Oh, look, it's the Unk Avengers. Oh, look, these guys are so old. And they're going to be in the Here Comes the Airplane, and then they're all going to have the dentures after the game. I mean, I'm assuming AD will play 4.5 games. Draymond Green will probably shoot LeBron in the back back of the head when he's not looking. Stephen Curry will continue to be nonchalant. Maybe they'll have a little ego thing, be like, it's your team, no, it's my team. No, I'm the GOAT. No, you're the GOAT. No, I'm the GOAT. No, I'm the GOAT. And then it'll probably work out. But either way, people hate it or love it. To me, I think super teams have actually saved basketball. I think seeing people form some sort of a team that is made up of gods, because they genuinely consider themselves to be, like, when you have the Miami Heats, the Heatles, the Celtics with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, they think they're gods teaming up, which is sick. Like, they think they're so highly, like, oh, you, me, and him on the same team. Oh, we'd run through this city. We'd run through this city more than blank ran through my old high school. Yeah, you know who you're talking about. Her first name starts with an S. She sucks. But you know what? I want more super teams, and I genuinely do hope this happens. Now, I used to prey on Draymond Green's downfall. And by prey on his downfall, I mean, I used to genuinely hope he got hurt. And I hate to openly admit that right now, but I did. I would sit at my bedside and say, God, please injure Draymond Green. I know that's very disgusting of me to do, but at certain points, seeing him kick Steven Adams in the balls,
Putting a move on Adams. And he is fouled.
step on Domantas Sabonis,
So he grabs Draymond's leg right there. Now Draymond steps on him.
complain every single game. Every game. This dude was hooting and hollering about this. Yeah, the referee. I just want to strangle you until the light leaves your eyes, Mr. Draymond Green. But then over time, I realized Draymond Green is the definition of entertainment. The definition of someone that doesn't want to go out there and be all buddies with the other team. Like, hey man, let's go shake some ass at the club. Like, I know we're on opposing teams, but like, this isn't like a real rivalry anymore. We're all rich NBA players. We don't care. But he didn't like that. And that's what I started to realize. I mean, his beef with Chris Paul, literally every NBA player that didn't wear the same jersey as him, he hated them on the court. I mean, off the court, he loves Jason Tatum. Off the court, he loves LeBron James, but I would have never have guessed that because of how much he hates them on the court. And that's what the NBA needed. I didn't want to see any more buddy stuff. I want to see more, hey man, great game. Look at all these fat losers in the stands paying thousands of dollars to watch us play a basketball game, and we don't even care if we win or lose. Who cares? We're rich. Who cares? But Draymond Green was never like that. And you know what? It really goes to show, like, I guess the older you get, obviously the more mature you get, the more you realize what people actually do for you. Like your parents, your siblings, athletes. At first, I didn't realize how much Draymond Green actually did help my life in a weird way, because basketball would have been so less entertaining. I use sports as like my escape from reality. You know, I'm so sad. Oh, my life's so hard. But like, it is a great escape from like struggling times and school and work and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I did watch a lot of Draymond Green. If he was playing in a big game against whatever team, I don't care. I'm watching because I know Draymond Green is gonna do something absolutely insane.
Trey is mugged by Draymond Green.
Same thing with like Dylan Brooks. Like people like that, the enforcers, the big tough badasses, actually make me happy. They make me smile. Now the real mastermind, the guy in the chair behind all this is Rich Paul. He's actually the agent for all of these players, all four of them, Draymond, AD, actually not Steph, but he's the one working on getting them there, okay? And Rich Paul being able to have this type of power, this pull in the NBA, seeing how much of a badass agent he actually is, made me want to be a sports agent. Like, I'm telling you, if you're not an athlete, or if you love sports but you're not going to make it as an athlete like myself, like, oh, I'm 5'9", no, I had no chance. I was fat, slow, stubby, no chance. Then I thought, okay, I'll just talk about sports, and so far it's not really working out for me, but eventually, hopefully it will. Then I always think in the back of my mind, like, I want to go to school and eventually be a sports agent if this doesn't work out. Like, that would be the sickest job ever. You get to actually have so much say. You make pretty good money, you do pretty damn well for yourself, and you get to control a lot of players' narratives and stories, and which just kind of sounds badass. Like, Rich Paul kind of is an inspiration. Now, the sacrifice of Draymond Green is something that I'll always respect him for. I mean, I wish more people sacrificed for other people and for bigger and better things. Something that I have always wanted to work on, you know, putting others before myself, putting my fun, my love for stuff and putting others before that, because you actually get a better reward in the end. When you put good stuff out there, when you generally do help people and look forward to the future and build your future, good things happen. Good things always happen. I think Draymond Green is turning over a new leaf here and finally realizing, you know what? We do need help. After Clay left, I mean, he was already washed dog ass, but we're not the big guys on campus anymore. Jimmy Butler didn't really help us all that much. No offense to Jimmy, he's been injured. And Draymond Green realizes, you know what? I can't really put the ball in the hoop like I used to, even though I never really did that. But you know, I'm just not that guy anymore. I can't scream as loud as I used to. And Steph, he's too old to be putting on a clinic every single night. They realize it's time. Maybe making the sacrifice play is pretty damn cool. Thank you, Draymond.